Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. Tether might have just made everything easier on itself in the lawsuit because it's actually paid back the loan that was at the center of the lawsuit last April. So it might have made it harder to actually pursue them. So amid ongoing legal proceedings, Bitfinex announced the Tether loan repayment, so Tether might be 100% back again, and that will probably help them in the case. But the case still goes on. A $500 million loan has been closed out, but multiple court cases grind on. In the short statement today, Bitfinex, the sister company to centralized stablecoin Tether, announced that it has repaid Tether an outstanding loan balance of $550 million. The action fully closes out a larger $750 million loan from a $900 million credit line first issued in 2018. So this has been going on for about 2 years. They've been arguing about this, but now it's kind of like put to rest, at least this part of it, because they fully repaid it. And Tether's not really owed any money anymore. A credit line, which has been at the center of the market manipulation lawsuit, so I think it's going to be harder for them to win this lawsuit now in New York, and a broader lawsuit from New York Attorney General among legal proceedings. When I mean like them, I mean the New York Attorney General. I think it's going to be harder for him to win the lawsuit. Bitfinex is happy to announce that in January it paid the remaining balance of $550 million of the outstanding revolving loan facility to Tether, wrote Stuart Hoegner, general counsel at Bitfinex. Bitfinex made this payment in fiat currency wired to Tether's bank account. All interest due on the loan has been paid. The loan has now been repaid early and in full, and the line of credit has been canceled. So Tether is now not owed any money, and I think they might actually be 100% back now. Still kind of doubt it, but maybe. While the loan is repaid, legal action surrounding the loan continues to move forward. Bitfinex Incorporated, the parent company of both Tether and Bitfinex, is facing multiple class action lawsuits as a result of the loan, which alleged the company issued unbacked Tether that was then used to manipulate the market. That still might actually be true if they couldn't back it back then, but I think it's going to be harder to prove now. And also, like, the penalties might be less now. The company is also facing scrutiny from the New York AG. Last month, Bitfinex requested that a trial date be pushed back so the company could produce documents requested by the Office of Attorney General. The second such delay the company has requested. I'm thinking that this is eventually just going to get delayed over and over again. Despite Bitfinex legal troubles not going away anytime soon, Bitfinex and Tether CTO Paolo Ardiano seem to take victory lap on social media, poking fun at the community of Tether truthers who believe the stablecoin poses systematic risk to the crypto ecosystem. It might, but the thing is, like, now it's going to be harder to make that argument because Tether's been repaid in full and they have more money to back it. And the thing is, if Tether actually invested their investors' money into Bitcoin, they easily have enough to actually back all of their Tether because Bitcoin's gone up so much, while obviously Tether stayed the same. Even if they issued a lot, since Bitcoin's gone up 3 or 4x, that can actually cover. So I think right now, Tether on financial ground is a lot better. I'm not sure if they'll win the lawsuit or not, but I think it's actually looking pretty good for them to actually win the lawsuit because it's going to be pretty hard to prove otherwise. And plus, like, if they actually look into it right now, all their Tethers will actually probably be backed because they got repaid and because Bitcoin has actually gone up in price. So maybe some of the Tether worries have been premature, and maybe there's no reason to worry about Tether anymore. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think, like and subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.